Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 La Resistance France. Let's continue on for last left off. So, we decided not to abandon Czechoslovakia to the Germans. We have negative 46 political power. Our stability is kind of bad. To deploy these troops, because these guys right here are going to be the Paris defensive line, just in case another civil war breaks out, which is entirely possible, I think. Shrink down purple to mostly be in this region. The tank has taken a lot of casualties, I will admit that. Okay, send some guys over here, just try to break this line a little bit. Italy, just hold the Italian line. They're not going to be able to break through. Spain, I am worried about, because they could theoretically, I think, do something. Romania has done shit, though. They have not helped even slightly. And Poland doesn't even want to get involved in the war. The absolute monsters. Do I still have any penalties for my country? River crossing. Doesn't really look like it to me. So that's good at least. But of course our attack is still pretty bad because the enemy has air superiority. So we also, what I think I need to do is my infantry divisions, I gotta throw in this anti-air in now. Even if they're not fully able to equip them all, having any amount of anti-air attack I think has to be good. But of course, we do not want to fight in heavily defended terrain. Keep on sending our troops forward. We're at least going to push our way up to the Rhine, which I think is a good first start. Yeah, we should definitely kill these guys off, especially when our reinforcements actually arrive in. These 6 infantry divisions, guess what your job is? Pushing the hell forward. Because I'm assuming Germany needs to, we do need oil. So, if we go to our handy-dandy trade, hey, America, give me 2 things of oil, please. Thank you. It means I actually have no factories for construction, which is kind of a problem, but that's fine. We're still preparing to plant some false information. Still not 100% on what that actually does for us. I mean, yeah, we need to get Germany down to 20%. Unsurprisingly. It looks like Yugoslavia is going to beat the Italians in Albania. Oh yeah, there's this front down here as well. I completely forgot about you. You guys can probably push Italy out of Africa. I believe, at least. Okay, so yeah, Spain will not join a country more than likely until 1943. So we still have like 4 years until there's any chance Italy might do something to scare us. Okay, so thank you, Belgium. I mean, it would still be nice if you were to join the war, but I know you won't. I know Britain definitely will not. I'm not too sure there's a point where Germany will actually join the war. I still need more goddamn oil. What am I building? Absolutely nothing. I have 55% consumer because wait, why do I have 55%? What's happening? Early mobilization. Oh yeah, the strikes are still going on. God damn it, France. We have 2 more months of striking. I'm trying to win a world war, you absolute monsters. Please give me at least somewhat of a break. Hey! Hey! We did it! Thank you, the French people, for listening to me. So that I can trade slightly more factories away for, God, they're taking like 18 factories from us. Actually, wait, trade. Do I have any subjects to give? Okay, no, I don't. Okay. Let's go 8 factories for oil, because we do desperately need it. I mean, we are trying to make our entire, navy useful. Okay. Our allies are trying to push their way through, the Sudan land. Clearly, it's not actually working out so well for them. They have 300 planes right now. We can maybe actually go to Western... No, they immediately put too many planes there. We can put some support here. Keep the rest of these guys home for defense. We can also shrink blue down a little bit. They don't need to be all the way up here. But you'll be there soon. We can probably push our way into Essen. You know, get across the Rhine. Please and thank you. Maybe a little bit. You know, Essen is being a little bit stubborn, but that's okay. It's what we expected. Yeah, so you guys hold position. How is the Italian front doing? Are you guys on aggressive? No. You actually lost. Against the goddamn Italians. You know how embarrassing that is? I mean, we are using a lot of fuel, to be fair. Our mine layers. You guys just come home. For now. We're getting 0.1 political power a day, which is terrible. We're soon about to unify our government. That seems like at least one positive so far. Who else could we even get to attack Germany? Or who else could Germany even attack? Like, I wish Croatia didn't rise up. Because I can't send troops to Yugoslavia. For obvious reasons. Okay, so you guys just, I guess, hold position for now. I know the guys in, Algeria and stuff are kind of just horrible. And also, we've lost significantly more men than we've lost. I've lost more men than the entirety of the Axis so far. But it's understandable. Let's actually push here. See if we can get us around on these 3 divisions. If we can, that's going to be just 3 dead German divisions. That sounds good to me. So we'll be done in July 19th, so we got about a month. Again, I'm not too sure what this actually does for us. Okay, because the Rhineland is going to be a real doozy to try to push our way past. We did get the computer machine. Keep on making our industry better. Okay, so that's gonna be 3 dead Germans there. I mean, I think this has been a pretty successful first couple of battles. It is extremely hot, apparently, in this province. Like, if I attack, like, their defense is just like very, very high, and we're outnumbered in terms of aircraft. We could try to like put all of our planes in what, like, Africa. Because we're not really going to be able to do anything against the Germans here. These guys will soon fall. I mean, could you ask for a better opening engagement? I don't really think so. Of course, here we are at the dreaded bridge, at the dreaded river. Undealing defender, 10% defense. Increase the chance of executing counterattack. What can you do? You can go for entrenchment speed. I don't really want entrenchment speed. I also don't really even want defense. So you're not really helping us out here. I mean, do I have naval superiority in these regions? I easily could. If your guys are here, you don't need to be in these two regions. I'm trying to think. Will Germany even attack Denmark and Norway? I'm not too sure. I mean, they could attack Poland. But I think attacking Poland only helps... I don't know if attacking Poland actually helps us or not. You see, they put a lot of troops down in Yugoslavia. Romania refusing to help them out. They're only winning 63% of battles, which is not where we would like to be, of course. I think this right now... let's say this right now has to be the weak point. Even then, 600 defense is going to be a bit like really difficult to break through. But we did just get rid of our disjointed government. I'm going to ask Britain right now if they want to join the Entente together. I have a feeling they're going to say no. I'm not too sure what would ever make them actually say yes to that. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Which is a real shame. So I do believe our only plan right now has to be navally invade like Hamburg. It's going to take them a while. What is that? 42 days? Yeah. You're now getting a Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. I don't know if they're going to say yes to that or not. They cannot get the peace, the alliance with the Soviets, which of course is good for us. Go for just a generic artillery upgrade. Yeah, not too worried about the Italians. Like, they're not going to be able to break through us. Absolutely not. I mean, Syria has, it looks like, 5 divisions, so they can at least defend themselves somewhat in the case of an attack. So, but hopefully, like, Italy breaks through here, and then the Romanian AI realizes, oh shit, the war has reached our border, and then they'll probably flood all their troops into Yugoslavia. That's usually what happens in these situations. Oh, yeah, we still need more anti-air. Obviously. But will England say yes? In 2 months, we'll find out. Planning speed is kind of bad. Victor's Great War is still a... I mean, it's actually not that bad. The agreements we have are kind of like the worst thing we actually are dealing with. But even then, I don't think it's actually that terrible. And I can't imagine you guys can actually break your way across. Even with the air support that you're getting, a negative 21% penalty for us, I still don't think... Oh, yeah, the ciphers. Yeah, get their ciphers going. 50 decryption power. Is that good? Maybe. No enemy ciphers being decrypted. I guess we'll decrypt. Do I even care about doing? Let's just do the Soviets, because they can theoretically maybe pose a challenge to us. Oh, we have 100% bonus. Okay, so we know everything they're doing. So it looks like they have one medium tank division on the field. Yeah, they have like no tanks, which I'm surprised by. Like, I have more tanks than the Germans do, which is just embarrassing for them. That's like the one thing Germany's known for. And they can't even accomplish that correctly. Okay, so can you break through? I mean, they're wasting all their organization trying to fight us. So I'm hoping the answer is yes. We might be able to push through here. 95, 96. They're putting some reinforcements in. You stay back. One of you actually sits in here. Yeah, never mind. That's not going to work. But a push into Frankfurt could work. And that's important to note. You still lost more troops than the enemy has combined. Do not allow them to reinforce. Gotta get into the city. You son of a... Oh, wait. Okay, so Poland's in the war now. Which means that Germany's going to put way more troops on this border. As you can see, they're already immediately trying to get troops out of here to reinforce that. Which gives us our biggest opening so far. Can you push here? You just gotta push your way across the river in one way or the other. Just somehow you gotta break your way across. Yes, and you've done it here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, and you've also done it over here as well. Okay, so that is 2 successful breaking points. Purple line, we can probably shrink you just to be in the northern area. So tank's pulling back, but I'm not too surprised by that. Oh, what the hell is this? Fake divisions? Fake intel generated for entry. There's no fake. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll just put them on this front line. So I'm assuming they take no penalties or anything like that. Or they shouldn't take any supplies, right? Okay, so yeah, it's making the AI think, not the AI necessarily, but the other people think that I have more troops than I actually do. Okay, that's cool. We do need to keep building up networks here, though. Please and thank you. Boost ideology, propaganda. Can't control trade. Yeah, you just boost popularity for democracy. I don't know how that helps us, but let's put you two in charge. See what this does for us. Hopefully something good. Our fake divisions are now falling in. Nanjing has fallen to the Japanese. So Japan's looking quite powerful, which is, of course, a worry for us. Yeah, and as soon as, like I said, Romania has now flooded troops into Yugoslavia. Not surprising if you know how the AI kind of does things sometimes. Will you... 35 days. Soon we'll know. Do not automatically repeat this. Let's just close it. It's fine. I don't know how important that actually is. Like, I'm assuming it may be more important for, like, if I try to attack, it just doesn't do anything. Okay. But it'll probably, if you're playing against a human or maybe even the AI, they'll think about not attacking because they'll see how many more troops you actually have. Or they think you have. But after 25 days, I assume they just kind of disappear. 25 days really also is not a long time. But that's probably why you might want to do some of these things repeating. Okay, interesting. But it is 1939. Probably not construction speed. You know what, let's go for the next level of a research attack, even though it's a little bit ahead of time for us. Got some more men coming in here. We probably want to push through this front. It's not going to have a river crossing penalty, which is one of the things we're really trying to avoid here. But it does look like the Germans are pushing their way through Poland, which is bad. Unsurprisingly. So I try to push our way here. Like, their defense are still, like, quite high, but it's not as high as it would be otherwise. We can still be on the defense. And we can also do our, naval invasion, but I don't have enough troops to actually do that with, unfortunately. Do I still have naval superiority over all these regions? I do. I'm trying to think, like, can I pull troops off of any border? Try to use them in an invasion? Like, I don't want to risk any of the fronts, though. Like, at best, I'd risk the troops in Africa, but... like, send part of Blue Army down. Like, who's in the strongest position right now? I mean, sending 6 infantry divisions up. Like, I imagine they're just going to lose. And I'd be surprised if they didn't. But I do think there's going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. Myself Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.